This is episode 1 of baking a random recipe from my great-grandma's recipe box. These things are so old, I nearly died inhaling the crusty dust. I recently graduated from pastry art school, and since I have more free time, I wanted to start exploring new recipes. So I got the idea to dust off my great-grandma's recipe box, which no one had touched in years. This week, I made panocha brown sugar. I had no idea what this was.
I can see that it says 3 cups of brown sugar, 1 cup of milk, but I don't understand what this says. I just can't read cursive, so I'm gonna go find my mom and see what she says. So, mom told me that this is actually 2 tablespoons of butter, which that would make sense. And this is called panocha. I don't know what that is, but this is what they call it. So you put sugar and milk into the saucepan and you cook it to whatever sauce stage is. I don't know what she means by that. She has 238 on here, which I'm thinking I'm gonna cook it to 238 degrees. Remove it from the stove and put the butter, vanilla, and the nuts. So here's my attempt at making my great-grandmother's panocha brown sugar nuts.
So I did some research and found out it's supposed to be like fudge. This recipe is definitely for the older generation. I don't know if it's just me, but I tend to think that older people usually like fudge. I've never been a big fan of it, but every single grandma I've met loves it to death. Anyway, my grandma's recipe had me second guessing whether I actually got a pastry arts degree. I ended up adding my milk and brown sugar to a pot, bringing the temp up to 237 degrees, and then I added in whole walnuts and pecans. I realized they probably should have been chopped. Then I added my butter and vanilla and let the candy cool down. I put it on a placemat, no idea what I was doing here. Then realized again it was supposed to be fudge, so I placed it in one of my bento cake baking dishes and put it in the fridge.
I believe that this is ready. It's pretty rock solid.
Overall, this recipe was okay. Not really my style. I know I could have done a few things differently to make it taste better. Follow for more videos like this.